Connecting the 7 triads of C major, Part 3, Neighboring Chords and Contrary Motion. Here's a question for you. When adjacent chords are situated one diatonic scale tone apart, like these 3 triads, what tones do they share in common? The answer is 0 common tones, but you already know this. In a video on connecting the 4 and 5 chords in 4-part harmony, we also discussed the forbidden parallel intervals, parallel perfect fifths, octaves, as well as parallel unisons and twelfths. It became imperative to employ contrary motion between the bass and upper voices to avoid the creation of parallel perfect fifths and octaves when moving between the 4 and 5 chords. Contrary motion. That experience suggests that contrary motion is the order of the day because in strict 4-part harmony we must avoid writing parallel octaves, unisons, and fifths between any adjacent pair of the 7 scale triads. Pay close attention now, because there is an important 4-part writing assignment at the end of these slides, based on today's examples. Tonic, supertonic. Note that the 3 upper voices move in contrary motion to the bass, to the nearest tones of the neighboring chord. Specifically, 2 of the upper voices move by step and the 3rd by a skip. Though it is best to double the root of chords, doubling the 3rd or 5th of the triad is not only acceptable, but sometimes necessary, as shown here. Listen. Continuation. The 2 chord has a name, supertonic. Super means higher than. Remembering that lowercase Roman numerals designate triads with a minor 3rd, students should label the examples from this and the previous slide just so in their notebooks, and also practice playing them on a piano keyboard. Continuation. The 3 chord has a name as well. Mediant. Can you figure out why this name fits? Yes, the mediant is midway between the dominant and tonic. Copy and label the examples from this slide and also practice playing them on a piano keyboard. If you are new to this channel and haven't already viewed the video dealing with the subdominant-dominant progression, then you must absolutely go back and work out the material in that lecture. Those concepts are vital to understanding today's presentation. A link is in the description. Continuation. Are you wondering what is the name of the 6th chord? Well, just as the subdominant is a perfect fifth under the tonic, the submediant is a perfect fifth below the mediant. It is also midway down from tonic to subdominant. Students should copy and label the examples from this slide into their notebooks and practice playing them on a piano keyboard. Continuation. Observe the careful doubling of the 3rd of the 7 chord triad because its root is the leading tone. Students should copy and label the examples from this slide into their notebooks and practice playing them on a piano keyboard. Continuation. Observe again the careful use of doubling in the leading tone triad, and also tonic triad with no 5th. Students should copy and label the examples from this slide into their notebooks and practice playing them on a piano keyboard. Well, there you have it. A how-to video with many four-part chord progressions that connect adjacent triads. We've seen how to employ contrary motion and proper doubling in order to avoid the forbidden, hidden, and parallel intervals. Next, to hone your skill in the practical application of this knowledge, the assignment. Students are to transcribe and transpose, which means to copy and write out by hand, all the examples from the previous slides to the sharp and flat keys listed on the right. Then, students are to practice playing through the examples on a piano keyboard in all listed keys. Observe that such workouts, written and played, are prerequisites to the subsequent presentations, so no dilly-dallying. Subscribe, share, and post your suggestion for a future topic in a comment. Here is food for thought. Can you match the solfege root tones of the 7 diatonic scale triads with their proper names? Thank you for watching.